This is my first video showing Rich and Toby playing on Bridge Base, BBO. So I've used our BBO names. Hopefully you can identify us. So I started out with 6 diamonds and 9 points, and this looked like a textbook week 2 bid. South now overcalled 2 spades, which looks perfectly reasonable. He's got a good opening hand and 5 spades. Chose to pass, and that ended the auction. Toby could have considered bidding 3 hearts at this point, which I think would be to play, because Toby knows that my hand is limited. Toby was on lead and led the ace of diamonds, and I saw that Dummy had 5 diamonds, and I have 6. So either Declare and Toby both had a single diamond, or Toby had led from ace X, and the trick was about to get roughed. So the question is, what do I play to this trick? I have a choice of 6 diamonds, as I will definitely teach you in my videos. Which diamond you play makes a difference. Toby and I play that when we lead the ace, we want attitude, and when we lead the king, we want count. And we usually lead the king, but when we want to, we lead the ace. Except in this situation, obviously, that's his only choice. I can tell that attitude is going to be irrelevant on this deal because either the trick is about to get roughed, or Toby is not going to be able to continue diamonds. So there was really no need for me to show count or attitude on this trick. So that leaves suit preference. And so I decided that the best thing to do in this hand was to play my absolute lowest diamond, which then should show a club card. It doesn't guarantee the king of clubs. It doesn't demand that he lead clubs. It just says clubs is where my stuff is. And so Toby smartly now attacked the suit that he had 6 of, his heart suit. He's got the ace of clubs control. He's got a trump trick. So it seems like the best thing for him to do is get to work attacking his suit. So Toby led the 6 of hearts, and that went around to my jack and declares king. It could be a difficult card to read, maybe in a no trump contract, but in a suit contract, I really don't think Toby would underlead at his ace. So all Declare is really doing is telling us is he has the ace and the king. He played a spade to the king, and he played another spade, and then he made a critical error by playing a 3rd round of spades. We'll get back to that in a minute, but we'll just go ahead and see how the rest of the hand played out. Toby went about his business of playing on hearts again. He knows that there's 4 hearts out. The highest other one is the 9, so he might as well lead his queen. After he leads his queen, his 10 is going to become good. So he led the queen of hearts, knocked out Declare's ace, and now Declare began the long process of trying to establish a club suit leading out of his hand. So he led a small club, and Toby smartly let this come around to me since I had advertised clubs. Even if I hadn't, there would be no reason to hop up on this trick. You want to see what your partner has. If Declare has the king, queen, he's going to win this trick, and you didn't really lose anything. You just found out what partner had. So I won this trick. It went jack, queen, and now I led the king of diamonds. Declare was forced to ruff, and Toby pitches a heart because he knows his ace 10 of clubs is good. Declare plays another small club. Toby wins the 10. Toby plays hearts again. Declare is out of trump. Declare plays another club. Toby gets in, and he wins the last 2 tricks. 200 for Rich and Toby. That was an 86% board for us. If the contract had been down 1, we would have gotten a 60. If we let them make, that's 42%. If they make an over trick, 31%. 3 people in 2 making 4. That would have been a 16% board for us. So let's go back now and find out what Declare did wrong. This gets back to this whole concept of tempo, timing. Declare can't remove this trump trick because it's always going to take a trick. He's just wasting his time. When Declare plays a spade and makes Toby takes his queen, he basically puts Toby in charge and lets Toby get on with his agenda. What he needs to do at this point is start playing the clubs earlier. Watch what a difference it makes. So we didn't play the 3rd trump. We got to work setting up our clubs out of our hand. A small club, again, goes around to my hand. Now I play the king of diamonds and Declare ruffs. We aren't going to have Toby over ruff because if Toby overruffs, he runs out of trump, and now the board has a trump and it's able to ruff a club. So the best thing for Toby to do is sit back and wait patiently. This is a mistake that some people make. They have a trump trick and they use it to overruff when it will be more effective if you could wait to get on lead and draw a trump from both hands. Now declare, play another club. Toby would win that, and then he would draw the trump out of both hands. And now it gets to work on playing hearts. Queen of hearts around to the ace. Declare knocks out another club. Toby attacks hearts again and forces Declare to use his last trump, but Declare's clubs are set up now, and so he makes his contract. So that one tempo of drawing trump unnecessarily gave us an 86% board instead of a 42% board. Basically, it cost a half a board because the Declare wasted his tempo and gave it to us and gave us a one-trick head start, and that made all the difference. So Declare lost control of the hand.